Alright guys, welcome back to the Cockadoodle Crew channel. It's springtime here in Kansas, and we're going to be taking my 955 John Deere tractor and a 4-foot garden tiller down to my wife's aunt and uncle's place. It's about 1.5 miles down the road. We're going to do some garden tilling for them. It'll probably take just as long to drive there and drive home as it does to do the tilling, but I thought you might find it interesting, so thanks for watching, and we're going to take you along for the ride.
Cockadoodle Crew! Cockadoodle Crew! Cockadoodle Crew!
So you can see that we gave the first couple passes there on this virgin ground, basically, out in this pasture where my wife's aunt and uncle wanted us to do some tilling. So the first pass doesn't look like it's doing much. Second pass looks like it's doing a little better. And by that third pass, we're starting to get some crumbly, nice dirt. And it's got to eat its way down through this soil. But it's going to get them a start here on a garden for this season. So, you know, I have done different types of tilling, and this is just one of those that is working out fine, and it's just going to take a few passes and we'll start digging down in there. If you want a really deep till, I think maybe some other equipment would be better to start out with. But this is going to give them a nice bed to work with, and the plants and roots can find their way down in there. So that's just where we're at today, keeping you up to date with what's happening with the Cockadoodle Crew. We're out on the farm doing things this spring and having a good time, so thanks for watching along. Alright, well, we're getting a till on this patch here. It's turned out pretty nice. That third pass really makes a difference. You can see we got some nice, fine, crumbly dirt, and I think they're going to be happy with it. About 3 passes in and go crisscross. They're going to have a nice place to plant out a garden. Could go quite a bit bigger out in this space, but I'm sure they're just wanting to start here with something that's manageable. And then if they want to do more later, we can always come back and do some more. All right, thanks for watching along today. Got them tilled up, be ready to rock and roll for the garden season.
Well, I want to make a trench where this high spot is. I want to knock off this high spot and just keep tilling it. And I want to take the loose dirt and see where Janice is standing.
Yeah.
I want to put it along there and fill.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get another valley that way, on that side like this one.
You know, we do a little bit, and then you see where your level's at just by kind of testing where that is, and then see. I've been tilling today already, and you know it just keeps churning the same thing up over and over. So if you're trying to figure out where your depth is,
you
know what I mean.
And so I say let's just start right here.
Can I talk to them, Eliza?
Okay.
Yeah. What are you going to talk about?
And do I have written contract from Janice that she won't be mad at me if I destroy, you know, this backyard?
She's right there.
Okay. Are you still videoing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can set it down so it's nice and still for when we get going.
Make sure it's on Dad.
I can't see.
See?
There
It's on Dad.
Liza, you're in the way.
You seeing Dad?
We got something. We just to do that line a couple more times.
Yeah. Once you clear a couple more times, then put it over. Not where you're standing. That needs to be all just right over here. To that low spot right there.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking where we want our lowest spots, I'll do the most passes.
Yeah.
And this I'll just come back and turn up so it can be moved. That's sort of why I said what I said right before I started. Because I said, well, I have a feeling we're going to have a lot torn up by the time we're done here.
Yeah, we have to.
We're redoing it. I mean, like I said, you're basically redoing the whole landscaping back here.
Make a much better stand grass.
Yeah, that grass will like it.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do today? Oh.
So today we can
No, you guys are silly. Tell us what we were out here doing today.
Basically, we're just rearranging the dirt so that I can get water away from the house because of years of buildup. There was a huge oak tree here with roots. The oak tree was probably 36 or more in diameter, and the root structure had built up and made all the water flow toward the house, plus the roots had already damaged the basement of the house. So in order to get the water away, we got to get all the loose dirt. Then I'll have to get a bobcat in here and move it around and sculpt it. And that's what Aaron did. He loosened it up to make it much easier to see where it's going to go.
Very good. Very cool. Say the Nichols family working together out here, and the kids came along to watch it all happen, and they got some snacks from Aunt Janice, so that was nice.
You wouldn't do that if you knew how long Janice pulled the dirt and acorns out of those rocks the last month.
Well, that's what I was afraid. I was trying to move a little forward when we was back there. I was like, this is going to kick dirt out the back.
Yeah. But gotta put up with thorns to get the road.